Hey you, you're finally awake. Now if you haven't heard those 5 words before, you're missing out. And you're about to hear those 5 words right here, right now. I ain't gonna waste too much time, just gonna jump straight into it. It's showtime for the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim on the Righlon YouTube channel.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? You walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, you could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Tell him, Righlon.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Why are you eyeballing me? Freaking creep. Look at that. Horse thief from
Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Righlon is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
That was back before the Empire was full of Imperial scum and Thalmor puppets, Righlon. But of course, you probably know that by now.
Why?
Yes, but we're going in the house.
Inside the house.
Yeah, you wanna watch? That kid's a little weird. He wants to watch a bunch of soldiers decapitate some people.
Move it!
Why are
I guess we all have our interests.
Why do you think? End of the line.
Shouldn't keep the gods waiting, I guess.
So, shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
Righlon
Wait,
agrees.
we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Righlon of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
No, he's getting away.
Archers!
Somebody call ice.
Anyone else feel like running?
It didn't last long.
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
I'm Batman. Not like his hair really matters, because he's probably going to be wearing a helmet 90% of the time. I'll just name him the name of the YouTube channel. Righlon. Thank you.
Another refugee? Gods really have abandoned your people, Dark Elf.
It's because of the
Captain,
false gods.
What should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Morrowind. Follow
Well,
the
thank
captain,
you, young
prisoner.
sir. You ever notice how in Morrowind the mountain never did start erupting until the Empire signed the White Gold Concordant with the Thalmor?
Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you
And
a
they
hero.
banned the
but a
worship
hero
of
doesn't
Talos?
use a power like the voice to murder his
Not
king
saying
and
anything,
usurp
but
his throne.
just saying.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Somebody had Taco Bell last night.
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn.
Amen.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Well, you kind of do if you were
My
if you were not so
ancestors are smiling
impatient.
at me, Imperials.
But
Can you say the
we'll
same?
find that out here in a second. Damn. Can't believe that little boy wanted to see this.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
Who said that?
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Dark Elf!
What? That Taco Bell's really
Where
tearing
is
that
he?
dude up.
Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Well, this is a very short game. Dang. Well, I guess we're coming to the close of the video. Alright, don't waste... Oh.
In oblivion
Oh. I wonder who this could be.
What do you see?
Look up. Stupid Imperials. Oh. Oh. His breath smells like them beef burritos. I wonder he's so angry. His anal cavity's on fire from all that Taco Bell he's been eating. He's even shooting fire out of his freaking mouth. That's how many of them beef burritos he's been eating. Let's go, Righlon.
This way!
Oh.
What is that thing?
Y'all escaped pretty
Could the
fast.
legends be true?
Legends don't burn out.
Jarl freak.
We need to move now.
Amen,
Up
brother.
through the tower. Let's go.
Let's go, Righlon. We got this.
Another second out there. We just need to
Hey, brother, we gotta go. Whoa. And that is why you watch your Taco Bell consumption. That can happen to you.
See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going.
Bro, you're crazy.
Go. We'll follow when we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, Righlon. You made me. Oh, Raylof's gone. Yeah. Taco Bell Dragon got him.
Hammond, you need to get over there now. That boy.
Hello, Imperial scum.
Toro.
Imperial scum, get the dragon. Get the dragon, Imperial scum.
Still alive, prisoner.
What'd you do to that
Keep close
boy?
to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadar.
Normally I wouldn't trust Imperial dog, but since my hands are
Stay close
literally
to the
tied,
wall.
I don't have much of an option.
Quickly, follow me.
Is this what's gonna happen when Taco Bell closes? Everybody just turns into fire-breathing dragons?
Come on, give me a hand. I'm getting you up into the keep. Soldier, we're leaving.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
I'll be back for you, General Tullius. You don't look in healthy state.
Righlon, you damn traitor.
Righlon, what's up, brother?
You're not stopping us this time.
Advar.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sobergard. You, come on, into the keep.
Alright, brother Righlon, let's go. But Hadvar's uncle does own a blacksmith. Or is a blacksmith in Riverwood.
Where are you going? The barracks is through here.
Go with the brother, go with the loot. Always go with the
I can
loot.
cut you loose inside the...
Sorry, Righlon, did not mean to do that to you.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? The bringers of the end times?
Really? Nah, man, this place is packed.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
But what if I don't want you to,
Come
take
on,
them
you
off?
need your hands free.
Oh, I think I know what you mean now.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Yeah, you come in, let's get gear, yeah, that's why we, that's why we did
One
that.
of these chests has some armor for you.
Oh, okay, come here, where you at? Hadvar, come here, okay.
See if one of
Oh,
these chests
you
has
mean
some armor for you.
the wooden chest, okay, my bad.
Gotta get that armor on. That sword a few swings too.
Thanks for
Let's keep
the,
moving. That thing is still...
wise advice there, Hadvar. Don't want to wear these wretched armor, but I don't want to get raped.
A dragon, first in 1,000 years.
Oh, yeah, these guys are my brothers. What's up, guys? Hey, guys, we're just... Yes.
Hold on now. We only want to...
Yeah, freedom. Wait. What are you doing, brother? Watch it there, brother.
That'll teach you to cross me.
Let's go in there. Gotta go away. Hadvar, we need to find who's responsible
Damn, that
for
dragon
taking
doesn't give
that
up
man's
easy.
Taco Bell.
What was that?
Hey guys, what's up? Guys, what are you doing? Can you not see I'm with you? We had the same armor. Do something, Hadvar.
An old storeroom. See if you can find some potion. Might come in handy.
Totally not, Hadvar. Totally not. Well, we gotta get that cast iron ball. You need those, you know. What you waiting for, Hadvar? Let's go, Slowpoke.
This way. The torture room. Gods, I wish...
What's up? I got him, guys. I got him. You're so confused right now.
If I can...
That'll teach you to cross me.
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit lost. And at how I've been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You're
You have no
stereotypical
authority over me, boy.
Imperial dog right
Didn't
here.
you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with
A mythological
Lost the
dragon,
key
well, not
ages ago.
mythological, but an ancient dragon returns to
get it open with some
Skyrim,
hits.
and you
We'll
get
need
the
everything we can get.
dumb Imperial dog
Sure.
right here.
Take all
Not smart
my
enough
things.
to take hints such as, I don't know, screaming and shouting and things falling apart as a sign that there might be something negative going on outside. Oh, a little cool fact, you see this book right here, the Book of the Dragonborn? It's one of only 2 books. Oh, this one copy of the Book of the Dragonborn is one of only 2 copies available in the vanilla Skyrim, meaning with no mods or anything like that. It's 100% vanilla Skyrim is what that means. I can't remember where the second one is, but I'm pretty sure it's part of the main quest line. We should have stumbled across it here eventually. Come on. Lockpicking a little bit. Go on, Hanvar, you creep. Quit watching me commit illegal crimes. Oh, I'm also currently playing this with no mods. I might have a couple graphic enhancing mods, but as far as adding, say, weapons, armor, or any kind of gameplay, I do not have any of those kinds of mods installed right now. Let's go to Torturer's Assistant. You see, such a nobody, they could even give you your own name. Just give you Torturer's Assistant.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
I don't know. Definitely don't go over there where there's a bridge literally 20 foot in front of you. But yeah, whatever. I guess Stormcoats can be done too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try and bias or anything.
Reset now.
Oh, combat is so great.
What you want already?
Sorry, brother. What can I get his arrows?
Man, good luck, too.
Well, you see, Torturer's Assistant. There's something I have to do as Stormcloak Brethren. I'm not gonna do it to Hanvar, he's been nice to me. And he's about to give me a lot of things once we get out of Helgen. But as far as you, no idea. Take your armor and sell it though. Let's go, Hanvar. Oh, this is how they can find the way out. It's not like there's something sticking out.
Let's see where this goes.
Oh wait, what? There's a lever right here? No way. Okay. Did that lever just... No way. That lever just... made the bridge go down. That's... Wow. Did you expect that, Hanvar?
Damn it, no going back that way. I guess we're lucky
Well,
that didn't come down
maybe.
on top of
Oh,
us.
well. Yeah, no, but we can go here.
Find another way out.
Pretty sure there's like a little healing potion coin purse. You know, this game was released December 11th, 2011, the date 11/11, and there are still thousands, maybe even millions of people still playing this game on the daily. I'm one of those people, because I thoroughly enjoy this game. I believe it's very beautiful. Oh. Oh, a little tip here. You can level up and it completely restores your health, magicka, and stamina. I believe I'm playing on Adept right now.
That'll teach you.
I don't want it too easy, but not too hard. Pretty sure it's Adept. It's Adept.
Giant snakes.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her?
No.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now. You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow, and watch where you step.
Typical.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Lucky has nothing to do with luck. Has nothing to do with this hardbar.
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Kiss
Not the sneaking type, huh?
Boom. 2 arrows to the knee and that bear dead. Deader than a doornail. See hardbar? Not that bad.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Very astute
get out of that
observation there, Hardbar.
Wait.
Wait for. Oh, where you going? Where you going? Huh? Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. Yeah, that's what I thought. You see, I did that.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
He knew I was in Helgen. That's
But
why
I
he
don't
ran
think we
away.
should stick
Or he flew
around to
away.
see if he comes back.
Either that or he's getting the runs.
Closest town from here
Doesn't want to embarrass
My
himself
uncle's the
by
blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you
going
out.
through that pain in front
It's
of all of
probably
us.
best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made
Oliver,
it without your help
Oliver.
today.
So the reason why I had went with Hodver is because his uncle, Oliver, I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's been a while since I played Skyrim.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you.
Thanks for
If the
interrupting me,
rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Thanks for interrupting me twice, Hodver. Anyhow, the reason why I usually go with Hodver in this situation here is because his uncle owns. His uncle was a blacksmith in Riverwood.
Leak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to be nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
Hodvar's uncle was a blacksmith, and he gives you a fair amount of loot for gameplay of vanilla Skyrim
These are the Guardian Stones.
early on in the game.
3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself.
Yeah, I'm going straight for the Thief Stone.
Eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate.
I am taking charge of my own fate. I'm stealing it, I guess you could say. But here, there's the Warrior Stone that does basic combat skills go 20%. They level up 20% faster. But I'm not interested in that. And mage, it's magical skills 20% faster. And these are sneak skills, which I already have it. But it's like sneak, pickpocket, lockpick, and stuff like that. Levels up about 20% faster. Over here is Embershin Mine. I believe
Listen,
I'm pronouncing
as
that.
far as I'm concerned, but until we
Ember
get
Shard
that confirmed by
Mine.
General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications.
That's a good little place to go to, that Embershin Mine that I had just discovered. It's a good place to go to. To pick up some loot.
Where'd you come from?
Right there.
That's the end of that. What was that?
Yeah, I thought they were still.
Come on. Feel better once we're under cover in Riverwood.
Are you really undercover if you're wearing Imperial armor in public? I don't think you understand how undercover works there, Hodver.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. I hope that dragon isn't still flying around there somewhere.
Oh, first bunny slaughtered.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on, there's my uncle.
Oh, I'll get this thing.
Uncle Halvor, hello.
Just kidding. I know enough about this game to know that's a terrible idea.
sick? Are you on leave from
You got a problem?
What happened to you?
Shh,
Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a
I'm
friend.
Batman.
Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla
Sigrid
Valerius
will
away
get you
from
something
I don't
to
care.
eat.
She's already mine.
Tell me all about it.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
You're drunk, go home.
What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right...
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
We have company.
Papa's right. This seems alright.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Is this your side piece, Oliver?
Now then,
Oh,
boy. What's the
Oh,
big
my
mystery?
bad.
What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' escort. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Agreed.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can.
In that case.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
And this is why I go with Hunter. He also has some stuff throughout his house you can take.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
Who you are balling?
Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
What can you tell me about Jarl Balgruuf?
Jarl Balgruuf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
But you are. I see.
Of course. Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends.
Who is Elisif?
Ah,
the
I
wife
forget
of
you're
Viking
new
Torrig.
to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torrig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torrig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him. Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories. That's what started this whole war. The Empire couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
Okay, tell me about
Gerda's
Riverwood.
family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
What do you think about the
People
war?
are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim. It's from that treaty that ended the Great War, remember? When the Emperor was forced by the Thalmor to outlaw Talos worship. We didn't pay much attention to it when I was a boy. Everyone still had their little shrine to Talos. But then, Ulfric and his Sons of Skyrim started agitating about it. And sure enough, the Emperor had to crack down. Dragging people off in the middle of the night. One of the main causes of this war, if you ask me.
Well, let's get to the real questions here. Can I use your
I
forge?
see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Do you have any supplies I
Like
can
I
take?
said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
Obviously, of
Hepar,
course.
did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush,
Well,
John. Don't pester your cousin.
You two make yourselves at home.
Having no trouble there?
I trust you're not planning any trouble.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your
Okay,
own way
I
to
don't
Solitude
care.
from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there, you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Okay, let's take the carriage to Windhelm. Oh, wonderful.
Make yourself at home.
Well, it didn't take long for this to happen. In this situation, you just jump a lot until you get to the nearest follower you have, chest, or merchant, is what the case I'm about to do here. But before we go to Halvar at the mill, or at the blacksmith, talk to
I hope
Halvar
I'll
for a
see you in
second.
Solitude. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time. You didn't know? That was Ulfric Stormcloak and his top lieutenants. Right, the leader of the Stormcloaks. They claim to be fighting for Skyrim's freedom, but the war is really all about Ulfric wanting to be High King of Skyrim.
So he can free Skyrim, yeah. That's how that goes, young man.
A masterstroke by General Tullius. He's only been in charge here for a few months, but he's turned things around for the Empire. We've been trying to catch Ulfric since the war started, but he always seemed to slip through our fingers, like he knew we were coming. This time, the General turned the tables on him. Ulfric rode right into our ambush with only a few bodyguards. He surrendered pretty meekly too. So much for his death or glory reputation. I thought we were taking Ulfric back to Cyrodiil, but I guess the General changed his mind. You know the rest.
I'm not even gonna ask that question.
So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed.
Destiny's talking.
You haven't heard of the civil war in Skyrim? I guess down in Cyrodiil, people have other things to worry about.
Dark Elves are
It's
not
pretty
from
simple.
Cyrodiil.
Ulfric founded the Stormcloaks years ago, as a sort of private army to advance his ambitions. He's always used the ban on the worship of Talos to stir people up against the Empire. He never succeeded in getting much support, so a few months ago he murdered the High King. That got the Empire's attention. I guess that wasn't such a big deal elsewhere in the Empire, but here it's caused a lot of resentment. Native son and all that. Even I'll admit it hasn't been the Empire's finest hour. But it wasn't like the Emperor had any choice, did he? If he hadn't signed the peace treaty with the Thalmor, they would have destroyed the Empire. Then where would Skyrim be? That's the part that Ulfric's supporters always conveniently forget about. Unless the Empire stands together, the Thalmor will destroy us all.
Well, you see, Storm supporters probably haven't forgotten that, but Stormcloaks could stand up to the Thalmor. We can handle them.
Just head north, you can't miss it. It's the capital of Righlon Hold, the biggest and the best of the 9 holds of Skyrim. But don't take my word for it.
Oh, trust me, I probably won't.
Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn Stormcloaks could be anywhere.
Ironic how Hodvar says that.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Okay, stop being creepy. What? No, Oliver, get over here. No. Come on, Grandpa. Go get your walker if it makes you walk faster, okay?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
I usually do this
Until next
just
time.
to get a little extra XP and smithing. Harvard gives you the materials for it.
That's a decent weapon you've made there.
It's a great weapon I made.
He smears whatever you need. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Aye.
He's got a slave for old Oliver for a minute.
You looking for a new blade?
No.
This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
I actually need some leather. Can you give me another deer hide, dude?
Iron and steel, mostly. I might even have some of your fancy elven pieces lying around somewhere. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a walnut. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate.
For now, I'm just a slave.
Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
I don't want to be paid for my work. I should probably put some armor on.
What? You looking for a new blade? You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day.
True.
Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Looking to protect yourself
right now,
or deal some damage?
Hello, Gerger. Hey, what's up, dog? What's up, dog? What's up? Okay.
You look sick. I hope it's not contagious.
I hope it is, just because you said that. Come on, Findle. That time's over. You can jerk it to Camilla later.
Good to see a familiar face so far from home.
Yes. Racist.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village.
Agreed.
He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
You hope? You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Of course. Brother Elf.
New to Riverwood?
Yes.
If you're looking for work,
but no.
you'll see
Well, one of us has to do something.
Wait.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Come on, guys. I'm saving this for the next video.
What are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh.
Yeah. It's not like you didn't see me standing right here. Didn't hear the door open. Didn't hear my jumping or my footsteps. But yeah, man, it's cool.
Maybe you could
Camilla?
talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
I'll do that the next video.
You're a strapping
Jesus,
young
patience,
man.
people.
Don't be a stranger.
Thought.
Another poem.
But I have a letter for you.
He does know how to make a girl blush.
From
What's
Sabine.
this?
Wink.
If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Yeah, but his mother's always outside talking about dragons and getting drunk, so I need somebody in the house.
Tell me as soon as you get Camilla a letter.
Good news. Findle?
Are you feeling sick? I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Now let's get down to the whole point of me doing this.
I've got your back.
Yes, you do.
I'll show you what I know.
Yes, you will. need
do you want me to carry?
Broke white cracker is here.
I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry?
Technically, I'm carrying it, but
I'll show you what I know.
you do carry it for a little while.
Lead on.
Ah.
Still here. I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll show you what I know.
Really, Bethesda. You really had to ruin that with the updates. Wow. It's okay, Findolf. You can follow me though. Alright, I'm probably going to leave the video here. I'll be doing more Skyrim videos. I'm probably going to be doing playthroughs of Skyrim's main quest line, the Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood quest line, as well as the Destroy the Dark Brotherhood quest. And of course, the Companions and the College of Winterhold quest lines will follow up shortly. I'll do a quest and a couple miscellaneous objectives for the Bard's College. I also have the Hearthfire, Dragonborn, and Dawnguard DLCs. I'll do those. And of course, I'll do some side quests, and I'll do what really Skyrim is so beautiful for, and that's really just exploring the province of Skyrim. This is a really beautiful game, and hope to see all you guys in the next video. This is Righlon, signing off.